Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Vols will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Georgia's offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's back. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They're trying to get to him. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. So Tennessee's offense will go to work for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
The Volunteers want to move quickly. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Vols are flying down the field. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He makes the connection.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Dances away from the heat. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball!
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's back. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Humphreys. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Coming after it. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Smashes it between the uprights. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. Now the play fake. Throwing right. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll pull it down. Oh, he dropped it. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And man, that's such a great play by the quarterback to scramble around and make something happen. But I got to understand at the end of that run to take care of the football. I can't cough it up. Really good job scrambling, but poor job finishing that run.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
Yeah, and when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Running it back, it's Smith.
Returner is tackled down at the
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Sampson. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He leaves it with his back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Beck. Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's dealt. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Trying to get to him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The short hands, it's Etienne. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Georgia lining up to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they miss the opportunity to draw closer, still down by 5.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's back. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
How long do you need to throw the football? Goodness gracious, he had tons of time in the pocket to get rid of it, to make a read, but just kept holding on to it and holding on to it, and eventually at some point that offensive line is going to break down.
The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on 2nd down and short. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. They're trying to get to him. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's back. Coming after it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Georgia sends out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's flight.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
The Vols will punt this one away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. To the air. It's Beck. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Makes his connection. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. The give from the gun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Duke was able to cap off a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. They'll run play action.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. They'll run it. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Frazier. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Back to throw, it's Beck. Trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 45, on his way. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. He's got it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Huge moment coming here as they try to punch it in and quiet this crazy, raucous crowd. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move, it's Sampson. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Barges ahead.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Offense set on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. And finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. That's reeled in. It's Humphries. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
They're bringing heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Man, that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold them to that football.
1st down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Give to the running back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 3rd down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. And he drops the curtain. Lights out. Game-winning field goal in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nipping up the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing Colts.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. We've got a great matchup here on deck. Still early in the season, but both teams come in undefeated, ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Miami Hurricanes. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Canes will kick this away to start us off. Turner trying to create good field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking downfield, it's Monroe. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So Miami's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete, but the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the grab. It's George.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
He's going to take off. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Monroe. He stays alive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's long. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Ward. Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Pulls it in. It's long. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down after that completion. Brings up second down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Monroe. He's escaping the pocket now. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trying to extend the play. Has the force still on the move. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Alabama getting set for their 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here?
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
Tackle made after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Defense is coming after him. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he boots it high into the air. And a fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Monroe. Rifles this football to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Young. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw yet again. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
Lining up to try the extra point. He had the extra point and the lead down 21-zip. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Canes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Adams. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Canes will line up to boot it away. That's his fourth punt already today. Here's the punt, high in the air. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Miller. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Prentice. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Williams. The completion makes it second down. The back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Alabama now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Haynes. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Monroe. The pass rush closing in. Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown. Tied. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game. And he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium.
Brings up second down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. But they can't convert this 3rd down. The pocket, nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down after a big first down gain. He's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Looking to throw. It's Monroe. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. He'll return it from inside the 5. Look at him run through those tacklers. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Lofting it toward the left sideline. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Brings up second down.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the runner takes off to his right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Third down coming up.
Receiver in motion now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. This will be fair caught at the 30. First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Second and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him, but great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W. But they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.